Welcome back to another chill stream where I will be adding more features to Brand Brain, and I'll be mainly working with Claude Code and Agent Teams feature. Let's see if we can. Yesterday we tried. Uh, I usually use this setup, but it is a bit token heavy. So whenever I am reaching the token limit, I just switch to the old style of item and having multiple windows. But this one is much easier for me to actually code this setup with Telegram because I can just talk to, instead of talking to multiple windows, this lead agent will um, lead agent will route it. And so yeah, let's check if everything is working here. Hopefully you can hear me. So what we are doing is, let's see if we can see anything. Seems to be working. All right. Okay, let's crack on then. So we need, hopefully it has created a new project here for live stream. Live stream April 4. That's today. Pin that. So this is my Obsidian setup. And that's it. Let's live stream. Live stream completed, related projects, connected projects. I just want to April 3. I'll just add. Can you move all the projects that were to be verified from the move all the related projects from yesterday's live stream to today's live stream so I can go through them as well? So you can see how that works. It will come here. If it still works, I haven't used it for like a week or so. Yep, that comes here and that kicks it off. It's a simple relay mechanism to agent teams functionality of Claude Code. You don't need to have the fancy, fully, well, this works as an autonomous system. You don't really need to. I don't, never had any um, appeal for OpenClaw yet. Maybe I'm just too lazy. And so, yep, it starts off. Just need to make sure that it is not that resource heavy, like token heavy. So it was at, this is also a little bit token heavy, but I have my own hardness, which is 67. Let's see how much that takes. If it jumps to 68, that's too much just for a simple task. So maybe we will go back. So 67, still working. Yeah, it has updated it, so I should be able to see those as well here. Where is that? Building live. Oh, this is what it added. Brand brain features code complete, needs user testing. All right, which one? Agent task implementation. Okay, which one is? And then manual run trend detection bug. Deprecate Instagram post format. Blue Sky, Pinterest, LinkedIn Carousel, public API. No, I just meant the related projects that was in the live stream yesterday. There were some links in the related project section for Instagram focused. So move that into this live stream. We won't be able to go through all these things today. Um, so yeah, just copy over that section. Maybe I am confused, so let me just double check. Live stream, live stream, April 3. 1 second. April 3. These are the ones that needed to copy over. 67. Yep, did copy over that. Update the other task section as well to what to be done chronologically. Use the project management skill and remove all the other projects that you just copied before this one that were not part of yesterday's live stream. I become too lazy. I could have just done it manually, but It's doing something. Live stream April project file cleaned up. So first thing is to correct the Instagram avatar creation, I think. Log in. I think. Yeah, this is what we created yesterday. That seems to be working.
Stop vibe coding, start getting customers. 200,000 new vibe coding projects are created every single day on platforms like Lovable. And here's the brutal truth: nobody sees them. You spend hours building something cool, launch to silence, then build more features, launch to more silence. It's a loop. The trap is thinking if you build it, they will come. They don't. Here's the shift that's happening. Code used to be the moat. Now distribution is the moat. Engineers used to be number one in Silicon Valley, then product people, then marketers at the bottom getting laughed at. But today the people who understand distribution, who know how to get customers, they're at the top of the list. And the smart builders, they're doing the opposite. They start with distribution first. They grow an audience, ask that audience what they need, then they build it in a weekend. The audience is shocked, they launch to warm leads, and they start making money. Distribution first, product second. Always. The code is commoditized. AI can build anything. The hard part now is getting anyone to see it. So stop building in a vacuum, start building with customers.
Right, right. So that is working. Want to see if we can get some links for that. Oh, there was another something that I wanted to. I had another bug that I saw yesterday, so I'll just say, can you create a new project for this bug? The bug is that well, the agent is not able to edit the captions for carousels. I don't think the edit carousel tool support editing the captions, and also the read carousel tool that the agents use to read the carousels, that doesn't return any captions either, I think. So that needs to be fixed. So create a project for this using project management skill, and create a task and work through it, fix it. I'll just send that. On this one, there is still a bug that for the Instagram avatar generation, when I generate an avatar from with the audio selected, it doesn't update the UI automatically after the avatar generation is finished. I have to refresh it to see it. Can you check why this is happening? And create a project for this and track it to see. Yeah, create using the project management skill and record your findings, etc., and work through the task and fix it. So that's gone. What is the next bug? from here, so this is a workflow. You can choose edit, and then you can add backgrounds at certain words. So if I want a link, let's see if I can, if the AI can read the caption for this. Let's see. Huh? Doesn't work. That's interesting. Why is my super whisper not working? No, it's not. Can you read the can you see the reel selected? So the selected content. I want to see if we can find any resources from the web that we can screenshot and attach to the background for this video. Um, can you search for some, scout for some related links for this that we can show at different times for the words and actually for that I may need to do this currently. If the reel, okay, we can ask that actually. So in the avatar generation panel in chat v3, when the audio is generated, it is transcribed to word level transcriptions, right? So from that point onwards, once the transcription exists, uh, based on which audio and video is selected, right? Especially when I go to the edit panel, we need to, from then on, the agent needs to, whenever the agent reads the Instagram reel, then it should return the word level transcript and timings as well, so that the agent can find, if need be, external resources that I can manually screenshot and attach as backgrounds to the video. If that makes sense, create a project for this requirement and scan the, yeah, propose a solution for this and let me know. Use a project management skill. I have sent 3 different items. I'm not sure if it is working. So it is working. It's just take a carousel fix, avatar fix. This one should start now. What is the token usage? Not bad. We'll see. Anyway. Okay, let's carry on with this. Let's see without that what it does. Maybe we don't even need it may use other tools to find it, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. See if it is intelligent. No, it doesn't read the transcription. That's just a nice to have anyway. This is enough, I think. Not going to spend too much. Yep. Lovable fastest growing startup. So that can be shown somewhere whenever lovable is mentioned. for 2000 vibe coding projects created daily. Stop vibe coding, start getting customers. After that, 2000, I can just go here and all right, lovable growth business stats. All right, I can just copy instead of screenshot. I'm going to take a video. So if I that's enough. If I attach it there, what happens? Desktop, that one. And for distribution code message, every single day, where is that? Nobody sees them spend hours building. Ah, this is for distribution to code message. Thinking it's if you build, or maybe somewhere here. Okay. So this can be made agentic as well if we have the words and the attached tool. So, but I think for MVPs is fine. We will do that once we get some more customers. Most founders overestimate, underestimate distribution. That's LinkedIn post. Maybe a Reddit post. That's just AI bullshit, I think. Yeah, I'll just yeah, for this, I'll just loop it, I think. So I'll switch on backgrounds. I'll just loop it and fill fit. What was this? So, oh, this was for images. If it's not looping, then the avatar will maximize again. That was the that was that. I should probably add a help text over there. Let me add help text. Make a note. Create help text. I'll just send it here. Let it work. What did this say? Fix for agent tools, caption support, get content needing changes, edit slide, build passes, committing and deploying it now. Word level transcription infrastructure already exists. This is for the second one. Transcribe single trial rule already returns word level composite video flow trans. Content entity has no field for storing word level segments. Get content. The gap word level data is generated but never persisted or exposed to agent. Code. This is generated and persisted once the audio is generated for the reel, but so it is persisted somewhere. We just need to make that connection to the content. So do find that where it is actually persisted. Avatar video TTS generation, transcribe with whisper to get word timings. This already exists. So that's why I'm saying we just need to connect it to content. Waiting for your review before an implementation. Let's see what that does. Let's have a look at our. Yep, it is token heavy, but let's see. The thing is that the transcription is created when audio is generated for a reel. There can be multiple audios generated, and these audios can be used to create videos, multiple videos generated. And depending on which video is selected on the edit panel, this should work. Or depending on which video that is set to the Instagram reel. So which EDO there needs to be for that the code exists. I think something called set to reel or unset to reel on avatar panel. So you can just use that video and the audio used for that. You can backtrack it, and uh, you know the avatar panel already shows this when you select that audio. Go to the edit panel, so it should be the same logic. um, it shows this transcription there. Let it work. I wasn't talking about this. You need to revert this change because this was avatar video generation was working fine. I was talking about composite video generation. Yeah, let's see what it does. Right. The other fixes I was thinking about was creating help text. On the avatar panel, there are on the and on the avatar panel in Chat V3 page for Brand Brain app, there is on the edit tab for video generation for Instagram Reels or like short form content video creation. Um, there is there are two there are options like fill, loop, etc. And in that section there are like two options, fill and loop, and there is one more underneath that which I can't remember. Can you check that and add help text like a tooltip or something, what it is, explaining to the user what it is? It will be nice to know what they do actually. Create a small project for that to add the help text and work through it. Yeah, yeah. If I can remove the background from here. I think that will be the next step. So background, you can see that color is selected. You just have to key it. And captions, I only have one style now. You don't have to do it. You can just download it and add through CapCut and re-upload it if you want. Some people do that. I'm just going to do it from here. Actually, I was wrong. I wasn't talking about. Okay. Actually, I was wrong. I was actually talking about the avatar creation, the run pod job, not the composite job. I was confused. So there was no need to revert that commit. Yeah. So this is the composite job. But the thing is that it should have been a convex query. There's no need for polling like that, I think. So think through it before fixing it. Yeah, this may not be very effective. Yep, it is eating through my tokens. Agent teams. I exited that agent. Just check. Just check. I exited that agent. Just check. It was not reverted. The commit was not reverted. Okay, we will switch to the other form. This is too token heavy, but it's fast. It's really fast. You can just fire off different requirements just through with Telegram, and it will just run it autonomously, and you can build stuff very very fast. This should work similar to the audio generation. Check that code. How convex and all those things are, and front end, all those things are, and recovery mechanism or cron jobs from convex, all those things are done. Check that first before proceeding further. Yeah, this is a problem with agent teams. The messages reach very late to the teammates. Hopefully, it is done. Let's see. What was done? Word level transcript wiring complete. What was done? Content at the added segments to composite video metadata transcription now persist word level segments that were already being generated but discarded. It wasn't being discarded. Well, before it wasn't being discarded. It was still being created and attached to, because otherwise it wouldn't appear on the edit panel on Avatar, edit tab on Avatar panel. So it was being persisted somewhere. So that's what I'm trying asking you to find again. Get content for editing returns this data. So agents composite video already transcribes. That is correct. Only new composite video renders will have segments. Existing contents need a re-render to get word level data. Tooltip added to the composite video. Okay, added captions. Add captions, burn in places background. Let's see what it had done. Maybe ugly. Yeah, this creates review bottleneck if you do too many things at a time. Because I'm not testing locally, I'm continuously deploying it to live. It's fine because it's an MVP and don't have too many users. So remember that we are moving away from MongoDB to Convex, so you should not rely on MongoDB for job statuses and stuff like that. There is a dual right to support backward compatibility, but we will remove that MongoDB reliance. So remember that. There is a project that we did yesterday regarding Instagram avatar generation fix. You can read that to get our back and forth for this around this topic of conversation to get an idea as well. Is this? Make sure you haven't done any redundant changes. The first fix that you made, was that necessary? So yeah, if it wasn't necessary, you need to revert that. It's, oh man, I shouldn't have exited. This is a problem with it's buggy. Agent Teams is buggy. Can you make sure that the agent, the task for word level segments returning in agent along with Instagram Reels when the reel video is set, that is correctly done because the agent did do make two changes. The second one was after your instruction to find the existing persisting persistence code and wire that up. Before that, it had made another change. I don't think it was very pertinent or made it without having the full context. So, can you check that? Yeah, it's wastage of tokens. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just going to stop using agent teams. Go back to our good old fashioned multiple tabs. It's fine. It's just that they're yeah, it's good to use if you have so a lot of money to waste because it will self correct if you talk to it more. So expect it to make mistakes and you know do periodic reviews to align it, bring it back. Is there a way to yeah the composite generation? Even that is complete. That's not getting updated. So that's another bug. So on yeah, when I refresh it, it shows final video created. So what is that? So if I select that, use for real, this is how it will look like.
Stop vibe coding, start getting customers.
Oh, not that.
200,000 new vibe coding projects are created every single day on platforms like Lovable. And here's the brutal truth, nobody sees them. You spend hours building something cool, launch to silence, then build more features, launch to more silence. It's a loop. The trap is thinking if you build it, they will come. They don't. Here's the shift that's happening. Code used to be the moat. Now distribution is the moat. Engineers used to be number one in Silicon Valley, then product people, then marketers at the bottom getting laughed at. But today the people who understand distribution, who know how to get customers, they're at the top of the list. And the smart builders, they're doing the opposite. They start with distribution first. They grow an audience, ask that audience what they need, then they build it in a weekend. The audience is shocked, they launch to warm leads, and they start making money. Distribution first, product second. Always. The code is commoditized. AI can build anything. The hard part now is getting anyone to see it. So stop building in a vacuum, start building with customers.
Eh, that's fine. We are not trying to pretend that it's not AI. It is AI, so it's fine, I think. Let's see. It's bad because it's not properly aligned. So I should have, when I was taking the video, I should have approximated the vertical video, um, aspect ratio and recorded that. You could always do it programmatically, but I will be further complicating it. I'm just going to approve it and see. if it will perform. So that is approved. Mhm. It's fine then. It didn't make a mistake. I will just add this as well. The composite video generation, when I add the backgrounds and generate the composite video, that also doesn't actually update when it finishes. Similar to avatar video, it just only refreshes when I refresh the browser. I This should be a convex query that listens to that status in convex and auto updates it. It should be reactive again for composite one as well. That's also not working. So create a project for that and track this bug and make sure you add all your findings in that project and task and work through the task to and maintain appropriate logs for your actions so we can track. Also the avatar. Okay, that will fail. I need to change. X has changed their payment policies, so I need to migrate to the PAG plan. Don't need published, only scheduled. What's their calendar? Yeah, X is failing. LinkedIn is gone now. What was that? I used to spend 20 hours every week on. Oh, that's product promotion. Something felt off. My LinkedIn post sounded different from my tweets. My Difference between your voice is the best. If it is performing, if that will perform, I will add my uh, product link to the as a first comment or something like that. So that's the LinkedIn promotion of products. So it's trying to promote itself. Whoa, we have all these switched off. Twitter daily post. I should switch it off most of it actually. We need trend detection and auto content reviewer. Yeah, this is the one that is creating those posts. Uh, this is off now, but it was scheduled much before. So I need to disable this from these from the admin. It's not ready yet. So if I go to configuration, not configuration, tasks, content calendar refresh, not enable, competitor monitoring, carousel content, no, editor, no, LinkedIn daily post, no, product promotion, no, this is on, that's fine. Auto content reviewer, authority builder. What is this? Authority expert interview prep. Oh, that was during testing, I think. Something I could delete that. Keyword research now. Capabilities. What is this? I have no idea. Authority pillar, content pillar, mining. Yeah, we need that topic clustering. This is for the hidden agent for SEO. Again, another. Some of these are old. Repurposed content. We would need that if these tasks are not sufficient. So if I go back to task, do I see any of them? No. Good. All right. All right. I'm going to finish this, and once this is done in a stable manner, then I'll come back and do the whole walkthrough of the Instagram review, Instagram content creation, I think.